Yo, what up? It is the 18th of October 2024. It is currently 10:59 p.m. on a Friday. And given by the way I'm running, you can probably tell what's happening today. Also, am I going crazy or is the game like kind of chopping? No? No. Okay, never mind. I think I was just going insane for a sec. Okay, I don't have much time, so let's see if I can buy a flower. Oh, a super sale. Oh, half price. Sweet. Can't wait to buy products. 32 bells. What a deal. Oh, I got to buy one right rose. Oh well. Good going on that super sale. Okay. Well, that was good. Yeah, as you can tell, once again, I got a bit distracted, so... Oh, Shrunk's here today. Don't care about that. Yeah, I would put a tree here, but it's too close to a house. If a house ever went there, it would get killed. So, there's not really any point. I want to design the town with keeping in mind the way the houses may potentially show up. When I gaze up at the sky, I end up thinking all sorts of super deep things. What you think of when you see the claw hand constellation? I think of a claw hand. You. Whoa, really? I really hate it when you're sarcastic. Cube, I could never... Wait, I gotta put this hat on. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of like medication. Yeah, I have to put a hat on. Let's see. I'm gonna plant this here. I don't know if I should chop down this tree. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Sorry to center my game. I was looking at an old episode yesterday, and God, I was very bad at centering the game. Supercell, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, whoa, another black rose. This is a lucky acre, I reckon. Getting a lot of hybrids. And by that I mean 2. But yeah, I was watching an old video, and yeah, the way I framed the shot was very bad. It's probably not much better now, because honestly I don't pay much attention to the way it looks through the camera, and I also don't edit any of these, as I've, what has probably been made clear at this point. Episode 292, by the way. Well, we're nearing that 300 mark. Hey, Hugh. People always tell me that plain clothes look good on me, but as fashion lad, I gotta shake things up with clothes that are a little dangerous. But I gotta say, there's a fine line between risky and tacky, you know? I wish someone would just give me a daring outfit as a present. Hint, hint. Sorry, Hugh, I don't have anything. Also, I like his clothes all lined up against the wall like that. It's very organized. Just like organized crime. Which... I don't do it, but I will say, props to them for being so organized. I think that's, it's a good habit. Anyway, hey Pompom, how you doing today? Hugh and Cube, those two, are they keeping a safe distance from each other? They live right next to each other. They are very close neighbors. Got a letter. Now that it's just Dad and me, I only get to say, how was your day once a day? Aww. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'm probably never good at centering the, game on the camera. I mean, doing this style of filming isn't like a... I mean, I would be giving myself a lot of credit to be saying that this is like a cool, not abstract, like artsy, nostalgia thing where it's like, ooh, I'm drawn back to the good old days where where capture cards didn't exist and you recorded everything with a phone. I'm not calling back to that, like, in any way. I'm literally just doing it. Like, I'm not, I guess, you know, keeping the trope alive. I am the trope. I am just doing that. I mean, if I had a DS capture card, if I got one, like, randomly at any point during the year, I don't know if I would have used it. But if from the beginning I had it, then I definitely would have. So Peewee's trying to leave. I mean, I don't know. I do like that it kind of captures the area around, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm always in one place, so it's not really that interesting. Also, it's very annoying for DS games because getting footage for them in general is annoying, but it's even more annoying when you've got a single camera like this. I mean, I just choose to film the bottom because it's the most important, usually, but there are things that happen on the top, and sometimes there's things that happen on the bottom when I'm filming the top. Peewee, your house is just so quiet. It's very awkward, actually. Oh yeah, he said it too, it's awkward. If you're trying to change my mind, I made my decision, I'm sticking with it. Oh yeah, what if I say the exact same thing one more time? Will you change your mind then? Oh, well there you go. I'm never gonna let Peewee leave. Which, you know, call that, attachment. I don't care. I never said I was, an unbiased party. I'm a very biased party, in this regard at least. I'm generally averse to the idea that you should let your villages, you know, keep your villages like they're, like, you know, actual animals, like you've got a zoo. Like in New Horizons, everyone just sort of picks out their favorite ones, and then they never let anyone move out, and the game barely wants you to let them move out, even if you want them to. Have you ever noticed a message on the bulletin board that says soliloquy? I've always wondered who wrote it. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it sounded like it was written by a girl. It was you! What? You can't seriously believe that. That's not true. I'm not zany enough to think of anything that weird. I do wish I could, though. I won't learn how to write like that. Oh. Maybe I could teach you, Marina. Anyway, yeah, I kind of don't like... I mean, obviously people play the game however they want. I'm not, like, controlling people like that. But my point being, that... I don't know. The villages aren't, like... You know, they're not supposed to be, like, trophies. As from a game design perspective, they're supposed to be, like, actual, like, friends and companions. So, like, the idea that you sort of just pick the most appealing ones off of a list and then keep those forever is just kind of, like, I don't know. I don't think it's in spirit of the game, I guess, which, you know, think whatever you want about that. Because, like I said, it's not in my control, and I'm not saying that it is, or that it should be. Like, if I had the power, I wouldn't change anything. I'd let people continue to play games how they play it. I don't care. But that's just my own self-justification, I guess. And then I guess my subsequent breaking of that rule is an excuse. It's a pretty shoddy one. Yeah. What? Maybe I'm hypocritical. Red tulip for Marina. Oh, look, we got a cedar tree going. A very cute little sprout. But also, I just kind of like seeing villages come and go. Like, we've had quite a few this year. In fact, I want to collect... Not collect... I want to collect the list of all of the villages that I had. I want this, but... Oh, oops. Oh, man. I want the red rose, but you can keep the red pansy, Genji, because now I don't really need those anymore. Yeah, I want to have a list of all the villages that were in my town at any point during the year, and we can talk about all of them individually at some point, probably in December. Still have no clue what makes you tick. Seriously, what kind of person would you say you are? I'm pretty cheery. That's not going to win you any awards. Have I taught you nothing? First, push-ups. Second, sit-ups. Then ab crushes. Then pectoral bombs. Fifth, lateral squats. Got all that? Forget all that personality stuff. You're going to be defined by muscles. Okay, Genji. Whatever you say. Actually, you know what? I always fold. I always fold to their ideas. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Because otherwise I'd be lying to you. Because I was never going to do that, and when I said that I was going to do it, I wasn't planning to do it. I was just lying to get you off my back. So, no is the answer to that. Well, it wasn't a question, I guess. But no, just in general. I'm saying no. I'm putting my hand up. And I'm not doing the separated fingers. I'm doing the fingers, like, all together, which means no in symbol speak. I don't actually know if I get symbolically. Did you think up the claw hand constellation? You just gotta stay creative if you want to stay young. Well, apparently I gotta stay muscly, according to Genji, so I don't know who to believe anymore. You know what I didn't see today? I didn't see the new Lily of the Valley. I'm gonna make sure my town's still... the town is still perfect. And maybe I just missed it? I didn't go down to Pompom's house, did I? Let's look. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Alright, so we should have a Lily of the Valley somewhere. I'm gonna go look for it, and also I need to look for Bree, so 2 birds. And then the rest of that phrase. It could be behind the town hall. Nope, it could be behind a lot of buildings, I guess. Maybe it could have grown perfectly in the Rainbow Garden exactly where I wanted it, and I just didn't notice because I wouldn't change it anyway. That's a theory. I like that theory. I also need to do the money tree, but that's for a different period of time during this episode. I don't know why I worded that. I just said later. Why didn't I just say it's for later? Where is the Lily of the Valley? It's behind Peewee's house? Nope. God, I'm gonna be looking for this all day, aren't I? Oh, well, it's already nighttime, I guess, so that's fine. Wait. No, that's a dandelion. I mean, it's wilted in that spot, so I guess it couldn't be that funny explanation. It would be cool, though. It'd be funny. Wait. Is it a white tulip? So I don't know why my voice broke like that. Funny. White tulip. Oh yeah, I need to plant these red roses, and the red tulips, and the white tulips, and everything is good. That was my chair. I readjusted in my chair, I swear to God. I could have not even picked up, actually. Where is it? It could always be behind a tree, which would be annoying. Oh, there's Bree. Well, there's the first of the 2 stones. No, birds. I'm using the one... This is 1 stone that I'm using right now, and I'm trying to hit... This is the first of 2 birds. Hey, you friends with Rich from Tree Hut? That's right. I knew it. See this shirt? That crazy kid designed it. It's a work of art, huh? The craftsmanship in this outfit and the level of detail are just amazing. It's just a bunch of circles, Bree. God, think your own thoughts. Just because someone told you those things. I'm being very oppositional to my villagers today. Peewee's not allowed to move out. Actually, no, I didn't do it. I haven't done it that many times, actually. And I fell in a hole. What did I say to Pompom? I already forgot. It's not, I'm not, fine, it's fine. Maybe the Lily of the Valley ended up down here and I just didn't notice it. There's the dandelion. Might ask why I'm so committed to figuring out where this thing is. And I'm not actually that sure, but honestly, it just sort of gives me something to do. So there's the explanation for that. There's a pretty big area down here, could always be... Is that a net? Yes, it's a net. For a little duck. Maybe I'll give up. But, you know, did the, when they were making, like, when they were discovering the new world, did they give up? I mean, maybe at some point we probably never heard about it. If they did, point being... I can't just give up. I have to find the Lily of the Valley now. This is the... like, the quest of the Lily of the Valley. I'm getting hair in my face. It's fine, it's fine. I swear, I'm gonna find it, and then we're gonna say hurrah, and then the episode will end on a happy note rather than a sad one. Okay, I feel like pretty definitively it isn't on the right side of town, but I don't know where it could be on the left. I keep making sounds in timing with the music on accident. I went earlier and it matched up. The 11 p.m. music is so catchy that I accidentally go along with it. It is one of the best songs in the game. I think, at least. I mean, I can hear, like, if I hear one of the songs, then I immediately know... Well, I recognize the tune, but I do not do a good job of ascribing it to the different hours off the top of my head. I feel like with this one, though, if I heard it in isolation, I would know that it's for 11 p.m. Probably because of how many times I hear it. It's kind of weird how that ends up working out. I don't... I think the quest of the Lily of the Valley is gonna end in failure. I don't know. It just doesn't... It doesn't seem... It seems like it's a losing battle here. And I can't seem to find it, because that's a dandelion. I don't know, maybe there's a chance they just spawn in an invalid tile. Like the one that spawns every day just spawned in an invalid tile, and then that caused it to not show up. That could... I wonder if that could even happen. I also could have accidentally trampled it at some point and it exploded into little flower dust and I didn't notice, and so now if I look more then it's just a waste of time. But who am I kidding? I'm playing video games, that's already a waste of time. I could be like curing the diseases, all of them. But no. I mean, I don't know. What's the argument on that? Because like... Wait. Oh, that was just Pompom. I thought Pompom was a flower. Not in, like, a compliment way. I legitimately thought that she was a flower. Like, no, I saw the duckbill, but I thought I saw something behind her, but it was just more of her. Anyway, yeah. You know, there's arguments that... Oh, yeah, I should do this, I guess. You know, nothing's a waste of time if you're enjoying it. I don't know how I feel about that, because I think there are things that are wastes of time, even if you do enjoy it. Like, after a certain... Plus, people enjoy, like, I don't know, like murder. Maybe that's a bit of an extreme example, but you understand what I mean. Like, people don't enjoy bad things. I think, in an indirect sense, doing things that you enjoy makes you more mentally, like, you know, puts you in a better mental headspace, and therefore makes you a better member of society because it keeps you stable and, like, going. Which isn't to say that everything revolves around you just going back to work, but I guess what I mean, to function as a person, you need to do things that you enjoy. Which means that by doing something you enjoy, you aren't wasting your time because you're doing something that you kind of have to do as a human being, is what I mean. I mean, if that wasn't a concept, then I guess it would be a waste of time, but then what is the point of time at that point? I feel like I've been talking about time a lot recently. It could be behind this house. Let's make sure I actually watered this. One, two, three, four. There was one from the first day, two from yesterday, three from the day before that, which was Wednesday, Tuesday. When did this all happen again? When did I regain perfect town status? don't remember. Huh. Does it that the stupid theory I came up with where the flower plant's in the exact correct location actually could have happened, but am I gonna watch on the previous episode just to, I don't even know if that's possible. Well, it is, well, it's wilted is the thing, so I don't know if it's possible for it to spawn in and also immediately wilt. I feel like there's been times where I've seen a flower for the first time and it is wilted. I don't know if that's actually, like, possible. Let me just look. I'm gonna look it up for fun. I don't know. I probably should just end the video at this point. Even if well, there'll be a new one tomorrow. At this point, it's more of a, I just have to prove it to myself, I guess. I've definitely done this before, though, watching an episode in an episode. Okay, while I'm on YouTube, this is the only opportunity I'll probably get to talk about this for the rest of the year. Has anyone noticed that the YouTube, like, video progress bar, like, ends in, like, pink now? Like, I don't get why... Okay, I already have 4 there. Yeah. But I don't know why. I thought my screen... At first, thought my screens were, like, messing up in that spot. But no, I think it's just a thing now that for some reason the end of the YouTube progress bar is pink. Like, it gets a... It's not like a full gradient. It's, like, red for, like, 90% of it. And then the last 10% it gradients into, like, this, like, lighter, like, almost magenta-ish color. I don't know why is that. I don't know why they've done that. I don't know what that is, and it kind of annoys me because it does just look like my screen is going weird in one corner, but it's not. It's like intentional, I guess. It looks kind of. Excuse me. It looks kind of bad, so I kind of hope they revert that. But whatever. Did I just crumple it? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I probably should stop doing that though. That's probably going to wrap it up for today. I guess I'll just take solace in the fact that I'll never know where that, thing went. The, Lily of the Valley. Quest of the Lily of the Valley is one of those, tragedy stories where it just sort of ends, and it's like Shakespeare, and, like, everyone dies, and that's basically the end. Except I'm still alive, but the dream is dead. And it will be alive tomorrow, so it doesn't... So the cycle continues. Yeah, that's going to be about it for today.